conference following the game against Mumbai City. We have with us head coach Manolo Marquez. I throw the floor open to questions.
Coach, just one simple question. Your thoughts for tonight's match and what went wrong?
We are playing practically every game 45 minutes. This was wrong. The first half was better don't say nothing. No, I think it was very obvious. My feeling is that in the second half we deserve the equalize because we scored the penalty, we had very clear chances, and we play at least with a very good convinced that we could do it. No? In the first half was two big mistakes. One when we were in the build-up in the second goal, the other in one free kick that we know how we need to defend, but we defend bad the action, and that's all. We play against a very good team, and I am very surprised the quantity of time that they waste in the second half. No, maybe Purva is in the hospital now. I don't know. Maybe it's 3 times in the floor. Maybe it's in a very bad situation. No.
Coach.
But congratulations to Mumbai because they scored 2 goals and we scored 1 goal and they won the game.
On Thursday, you guys will be playing an away match against Chennai FC, and Owen just won yesterday against Northeast United the other day. So how do you take that match as well with this performance?
Well, if we play 90 minutes, we will have chances. If we play 45, difficult. But this is constantly. Northeast, Mohammedan, Jamshedpur the first game, except East Bengal. In practically every game we play only 45 minutes. And we need to be aware that football is not only 45 minutes, it's not only we can play when we are losing. We need to play from minute 0. If we don't have enough quality, the main guilty is the coach, but the next are the players, no? And we need to find a solution.
So what will you do as a coach to lift the team now that the thing hasn't gone your way?
Sorry?
What will you do to lift the team?
What will you do to lift the performance?
It's about we know that we can play good football and score goals, and we need to be aware. Obviously, the lack of character is very clear now with Iker and Sandesh that now is close to be ready. The team will improve in this aspect, and I think that the team will grow. And I feel that again, I told you in the press conference that I feel that finally we will have a good season.
During the pre-match, you mentioned that the team has to deliver in order to pull crowds in. Do you think that today's performance, which did have a higher crowd come in?
Well, again, it's the same. No, if I am a person who is coming to the stadium and I see the first half, I don't come never more in my life. But at least the attitude, the encouragement that we showed in the second half, we can't say nothing about the attitude and about the performance in the second half because we had some clear chances to equalize the game. But again, we can speak again about the same. We cannot allow to play like this and more against one team like Mumbai City. No?
Why is the defense not solidifying? I mean, that's your biggest weak point right now.
Today we conceded the first goal in 5 games in set pieces, if I don't count the penalties. We defend very, very bad the situation. In fact, not everyone did their job in that action. And the second goal was in the build-up. We lost one ball that was easy for us, and they scored. I think it was Van Nif with a good shoot from outside the box. Then it's difficult. It's difficult. The only good thing that we can say is that at least is the positive way is that in the second half at least they show character, they showed pride, and I feel that even my feeling is that if we equalize the game, maybe even we could win the game finally.
There were a few instances where Goa was in the attack. Like you were building good momentum, but then there were stoppages in play through Mumbai City players going down with cramps, injuries where the referee forced to stop. Like do those things like.
It's good that at least it's not only me, that not only I speak about this. No, I think that City group, one team like Mumbai City doing this in the second half, for me is strange. For sure that with the former coach doesn't happen this kind of situations with this. They play football when they win, when they lose. The normal thing in a team like Mumbai. No? I was very surprised. I didn't expect wasting time, going to the ground constantly, stopping the game. But the problem is the referee. They can do what they want. I'm very surprised because I don't expect this from them. But if they do, the problem is for the referee. No?
One clarification: when Karalis went down in the first half, did the fourth official or the referee tell you what it was? Was it a head injury, or was it something else?
No, we didn't have problems with the fourth official. No, he didn't tell me
In
nothing.
terms of communication, is what I'm asking.
Sorry?
Did you make a complaint when the play was stopped, when Goa was having the ball inside? When the ball.
In fact, I don't remember the action. Then for sure it's not very important. No? But that's all. I told you everything that I could say about this game. The points are for Mumbai. We need to. You have as a sportsman to congratulate always the team who win the game. And we need to continue. We need to keep going, and we need to improve again, because the competition is still in the beginning. It's true that if you are losing points, the competition is not very long. It's a short competition, only 13 teams. But in the other way, we know that we will recover very important players, and I feel that again we will have a good season.
Manolo, we have always seen that you have been a very wonderful tactical coach in ISL. But I'm just saying that you have always been a wonderful tactical coach in ISL history till now. So is the dual job of being a manager at the Indian national team and FC Goa, is that taking a toll on you now? Because we have seen Goa has not been performing up to its mark from the previous season. So just a fair question to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 seasons ago you did this same question, because in that moment the coach was not. The Goa finished 9th and the coach was not in the national team. You need to know, if you play football, that not everything can be fantastic. I knew that this question in one moment would arrive during the season. Let's see what happened at the end, because if national team works and not Goa, will appear this question. If it's the opposite, everyone will say the opposite. My feeling, I repeat again in every interview, no matter my feeling, I am completely convinced that I can share both jobs, but it's very difficult that every job that you are in your life, you are very good. Not only, I think that I told you the other day, no? Not only in football, sometimes when you are not professional, you are training one team. I was training in Spain in third division and I was working. Then I was sharing the job also. No? Finally, I think that it's about to be a good professional and to know all the players. No? And I think that let's see if we can have this conversation at the end of the season in a positive way, because I think that will be good for both sides, for FC Goa and for the national team.
Thank you, Manolo.
Thank you.
Coach, always FC Goa is getting good side corners, penalty kicks and free kick also. But the players are not able to convert into goal. How you see this?
Yeah, it's true that in the last games we are scoring more in set pieces than also in penalties, more than this. No, the East Bengal was in open play. No? Sometimes you know that during the season there are moments that you score goals, you concede goals. It's very difficult. I don't think that we will try teams that they are without concede goals in set pieces during all the season. You know, for example, how is football? The referees didn't whistle one single penalty last season against us, and this season in the 3 first games, 3 penalties. But this is football. And now in the last 2, I think that there's two penalties for us, no, more or less. I think again, no, that a lot of goals in the competition, which is not a good sign about the quality, and that's all. This is the reason because why Bengaluru is on top, because they are a very good team, very consistent team, and quality team.
So, ask.
Coach, we saw Drazic benched today, and so almost most of the time when Drazic plays, even this fellow Herrera, he has to play a little bit up, and we see the combination between Drazic, Herrera, and Armando Sadiku. But today we saw Sadiku also lonely in the box, kind of. So you think it was a wrong decision to bench Drazic today?
Yeah. We have now a good combination with the foreigners. I think that even we finish with Odey and Cal, the 2 more defensive foreigners. I don't think was the problem. Dejan Drazic, I think that he deserved to play more minutes, but it was not easy today, because in the moment that when you are doubting to, not in the beginning, because in the beginning, if you don't play with Borja and Armando, both were the top scorers in that moment in the competition, not in the team, in the competition, then you need to play with both. But it's true that we wanted to introduce Dejan in the team, but in that moment we were playing good football, and we were, my feeling from the, maybe I'm wrong, my feeling was that we were close to equalize the game. But it's true that he's a very dangerous player, but this is the reason, no, that I say that maybe in some games now we will recover Yasir also and Sundays, no, but then I think that the combination, not only foreigners are clear, but we need more combination with the Indian players, no, because it's a little short the squad in terms of Indian players.
Coach, which is the area that you feel that the team is struggling the most? Is it the defense, the midfield, or the final third?
The consistency. The consistency. Because if I speak, for example, about the first goal in the free kick, was not a defender the problem. Was another player who made the mistake in that action. No? We are not consistent. When one team concedes 2 goals every game, it's impossible to have a good season. This is for sure. Or we need to improve, or we improve, as a team in the defensive aspect, or bye-bye. Finally, the consistency. Who is the top team in the table? Bengaluru. Who is the second now is Punjab. Punjab conceded 3 goals in 4 or 5 games. Yes, one day you can win 3-2, 4-3, but it's very difficult that you win every game 3-2, 4-3, 3-3. Finally, the team who concede less goals will be the champion or the second, for sure. It's not a defensive sentence, is the reality.
So, is there going to be a dressing down of the players in the dressing room?
Is there? Down.
How are
Are
they?
you going to react strongly to the team?
No. I was very angry in the halftime because why we are coming here, no? If we have to play in this way. Yes, okay.
Yeah, because
better stay at home, no?
for the fans, it's a win is what they want, and that's been lacking.
Maybe we won always. Maybe we won also to win. But this moment is, I know, in football there are good moments and bad moments, and finally you need to learn of every experience. And when the results are bad, is the moment that you need to be stronger and you need to be more focused in the team and to be more convinced about your idea. But obviously, this is the life of football. We can repeat, it's a chain. No? Finally, if this continue like this, the coach go home. This is like this in all the countries in the world. But I can tell you that the team will react and will be very early.
Any more questions? All right, we'll wrap this up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.